Hi guys, and welcome to Vipkid Life. My name is Teacher Chelsea, and I am so excited to have you join us again. If this is your first time, you're kind of watching the videos, trying to figure out what's the next steps with Vipkid, and even if you qualify to get started and you're just kind of looking around, feel free to use my referral link below and to get started with the application process. I also have a Facebook page that I would love to help you with and help answer any of your questions. It has so many more of these videos. And so you made it. It is finally time. You passed the mock class. Now it's time for a Tesol test. So what is it? You may be at this step right now and you're looking and you see there's tons of information, which there is. So don't be overwhelmed. I'm here to help you break it down and help you pass the Tesol test. So here's some important things to keep in mind when you're starting to get to the step of the Tesol test. So what the Tesol test is one step. Vipkid requires something called a Tesol test certificate or an ESL certificate. And so you might already have one and not need to make this step, which is wonderful. If you don't, no worries. This is really cool. It's very helpful. I learned so much when I came to the Tesol test step. And so Vipkid provides lots and lots of information. They provide videos, they provide articles, they provide a lot. And so you're not just guessing or in the dark or have to research by books, anything like that. It's all provided here by amazing Dino and our Vipkid family. And so how to get started, how to pass this Tesol test. You may look online and I've seen some people say it takes them 11 hours to pass the Tesol test. I've seen some people say it's taken them 3 days to review all the information. I've seen people say it takes 2 hours. So it truly depends on you and your testing and also how you study. There's actually 2 quizzes for the Tesol test. And so this is what you do. What I did to help me pass is you want to make sure you watch all the videos. And while you're watching the videos, make sure you have maybe a notepad, make sure you have your pen ready. If you like just taking down written notes, which I did because sometimes the videos can go really fast. Maybe you have an iPad or on your phone, your smart device, there's something called Notes. Feel free to look up the notes and type away. And so it depends on how you take notes, but I definitely recommend taking notes. Notes are very helpful. You can go back, review the notes as you take the quizzes, and it's helpful as well because it kind of helps refresh your memory because there's a lot of information. The information it covers is so much, y'all, and it's very, very important when it comes to this job. It covers everything to how dialect is formed in a younger age, and it covers how to pronounce certain words and how the Chinese language is different than the English language, and how when they grew up, how it could be difficult for them to speak English because XYZ, and it's very, very fascinating, very helpful. So the key is not to just skim through, but truly read it, truly dive in, and also take notes. The next thing to do is once you're at the quizzes, if you do not pass, which is totally normal, you can take the quizzes as many times as you like. I think I failed the first quiz like 6 times because I'm like, will I ever pass? And you might see a lot of people on Facebook, will I ever pass this? You will, keep going. And so what helped me finally, and this is what kind of pushed me over the edge to passing my second one with flying colors, all I did was I kind of researched the questions. After I'd done taking the test, even during the test, I wrote down the questions and I was like, okay, this are the questions that I'm not quite sure about, I'm struggling with. And I went back in the information and I reviewed. They do have video questions, y'all. So the videos are not optional. They will ask questions on the videos. And some of those questions are pretty detailed. So make sure, A, you take notes. B, you read thoroughly through the information. C, make sure that you're also, like I said, going back after you take it, look at the questions you're not quite sure about, and then research those questions. And C, do not rush yourself. Do not feel stressed out. It's so easy to feel overwhelmed. You're almost there and you have to take these 2 quizzes and you are overwhelmed because you're like, oh, so much information. Don't get stressed out. Take a deep breath. You're almost there. You're learning so much during this process and enjoy it, because once you start becoming a teacher here at Vipkid, you're going to truly appreciate the Tesol test. Well, I hope this helps. If you have any more questions or you want to get started, feel free to use my referral link below. Okay, thank you so much and happy teaching.